Hey my Chilli con Carnage crew, this is Chilli here, and on this episode we check out a new episode by the G3 alumni on Steve Vai's newest album, Inviolate, which essentially means pure. A ballsy move here, so let's go into the history of the legend himself. Steve Vai has a colourful and crazy long career, working with famous musicians ranging from notable guest appearances with Alice Cooper on Feed My Frankenstein, co-writing My Little Man on Ozzy Osbourne's Osmosis, Al Di Meola on the track Race with the Devil on Turkish Highway, Greg Bissonette on Noah's Ark, with Billy Sheehan on Chameleon on the Yardbirds song Shapes of Things, alongside Motorhead on Down on Me, alongside John Five on Perineum, the Devin Townsend Band of course on Triumph, and the narration voice on the Retinal Circus album, as well as the track Here Comes the Sun, Dream Theater's Repentance, alongside Marty Friedman on Viper, on Meatloaf's Bad Outta Hell 3 on the tracks In the Land of the Pig, The Butcher is King, and he also appears on Hang Cool Teddy Bear's song Love Is Not Real, Next Time You Stab Me in the Back, and the Song of Madness. He also is on Spinal Tap's song Short and Sweet. Ignoring these for a moment, he was also a band member for the following musicians and Frank Zappa on Tinseltown, Rebellion, Shut Up and Play Your Guitar, You Are What You Is, Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning Witch, The Man from Utopia, Them or Us, Thingfish, Frank Zappa Meets the Mothers of Invention, Jazz from Hell, Guitar, As an M, and On You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore Volumes 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Alcatraz's Disturbing the Peace, David Lee Roth's Eat 'em and Smile and Skyscraper, Public Image Limited's album called Album, and Whitesnake's Slip of the Tongue and Live in Donington 1990. And this was just as a band member. If you still haven't heard of him, then I bet you would have definitely heard of his guitar on the Halo theme song. So this is pretty much all his stuff, except for his solo albums and his works with G3. Now I have to say, out of the guitar gods that have graced the G3 lineups, Joe Satriani was my favourite, and as far as instrumental guitar albums go, Serpent with the Alien leads the way. There are certain areas of guitar playing, and that includes shredding and playing super fast like Yngvie Malmsteen does. There is also the melodic side of things like Eric Johnson or Robert Fripp does. And then there is the technical side. To me, a worthy guitar instro album like Serpent with the Alien by Joe Satriani sits perfectly in the middle, and that's the way I like it. Luckily, Steve Vai's guitar teacher was Joe Satriani, so his style does follow suit at times, and it does so here too. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some real face melters here like Zeus in Chains or Avalanche, but then there are melodic tracks like Teeth of the Hydra and Sandman Cloud Mist. But yet there are technical masterful songs like Greenish Blues. It's truly a wonderful guitar album to hear, and there is no doubt Steve can kick ass at his guitar playing. We have known this for decades. The question remains, how is the album? Don't forget, if you are enjoying this video, then help a small channel out and subscribe and get notified to us for more videos about music. Well, to me, this music is a decent blend of the three practices, and it should be a fine addition to his prolific discography. Maybe it'll take a few more listens to truly appreciate it more. I mean, subsequent playthroughs have been more and more enjoyable, so that's a good sign. I'm reminded now of my review on Yngvie Malmsteen's newest album, Parabellum, and while I am no guitar player, I don't think this album would isolate anyone from enjoying it, unlike Yngvie's album, but I think that's his style really. So yes, this is a great album to play through, and if you enjoy G3 or any technical guitar playing, a la Buckethead and a few of the others I've mentioned, then check this album out for sure. Overall, I give this album 850,000 chilies on the spicy scale, and standout songs include Little Pretty, Greenish Blues, and Zeus in Chains. Prepare to feel the wrath of Zeus in your earbuds on this album. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please consider liking it and sharing it with your friends. And also don't forget to subscribe to our Chilli con Carnage crew to stay updated on our newest videos. We're also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Live Listen Erased. Please join us on those media platforms for all kinds of updates and discussions regarding music. And as always, stay spicy.